In this video, we are going to talk about the power of compounding, growing your wealth over time. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. In the world of investing and finance, there is a timeless principle that has helped individuals build substantial wealth over time: the power of compounding. Compounding is a simple concept that allows your money to work for you, generating returns on both your initial investment and any accumulated earnings. The main advantage of compounding is that it allows the reinvestment of earned interest or investment gains, leading to higher growth. Over time, the returns earned from investments generate additional returns, which compound and further increase the growth of the investment. The power of compounding is the most important financial concept that many people do not know about yet. It is not only essential for saving and investing, but it also has great potential to create incredible wealth over time if utilized correctly. This article will teach you how to do that. Some of us are so busy trying to make ends meet each month, we forget about the long-term effects this may have on our future. This has the potential to change the way you look at investing, so read on. Compound interest is a type of interest that accumulates over time. The interest is added to the principal and reinvested so that more interest is earned on previous interest. For example, if you have an account with a 10% annual rate of return compounded annually, you will have 1.1 times your initial deposit after 1 year, 1.21 times your initial deposit after 2 years, and so on. Why the compounding effect is so important to investors. The world's most successful investors attribute much of their success to the power of compounding. Most famous of all is Warren Buffett, who once stated, "My life has been a product of compound interest." Buffett is 92 years old, so he has been in the game a long time, and this has been more important to his wealth creation than his renowned stock picking. Amazingly, he has amassed 90% of his wealth since he turned 65. Very importantly, Buffett has also largely avoided the traps many investors fall into, being patient with his purchases and buying assets with a margin of safety. For him, that's meant owning reliable businesses with hard-to-copy business models and significant deep-rooted value. Think Coca-Cola or Apple. By buying at a fair price, he has limited his long-term losses, and this is very important for the compounding process. Anything that interrupts it, such as stopping investing or suffering a heavy loss that can't be rebuilt, undermines it. The snowball stops in its tracks. While the power of compounding is such an important concept to understand when building wealth for the long term, relatively few people have a grasp of its power. The human brain has few problems with linear trends, but finds exponential ones much harder. As Mark Zuckerberg put it, humans don't understand exponential growth. If you fold a paper 50 times, it goes to the moon and back more than 10 times. A counterintuitive result, and purely theoretical as it can't physically be done, but the point is valid. The same logic can apply to investing. Folding a piece of paper results in doubling in thickness each time. Doubling your money in an investment can be done, but it's not easy. Not if you want to do it quickly anyway. Below are some annual returns and the length of time it would take to double your money. How does this concept relevant for all our investments? If you have ever used a bank or credit card for borrowing, you've been exposed to compound interest already. That's because the rate is applied to the principal amount as well as any accrued interest, which means that your debt grows exponentially over time. The same principle applies to investments as well. You can obtain investment returns that are compounded, meaning that the interest is applied not only to the principal, but also to the dividends, which are the earnings from your investment. In other words, compounding interest is a way of earning interest on the principal and also on the accumulated interest in an account. Compounding can be thought of as a daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly addition of profits to the principal. Hence, the power of compounding is a great way to grow your money. It is also very easy to understand why compounding can make one very wealthy if they start early in life and continue to add money to their investment over time. How can you take advantage of the power of compounding? No matter what stage of life you are in, it's important to start saving for retirement. One way that you can do this is by investing your money so that it grows over time. The average person may not know how compounding works, but it can make a huge difference in any long-term savings and investment strategy. More specifically, compounding refers to the idea that earnings from investments grow over time rather than being taken away from the investor. Understanding the magic of compounding. Compounding is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, and for a good reason. It is the process by which your money grows exponentially over time. Here's how it works. When you invest your money, you earn returns on that investment. These returns, in turn, generate additional returns, which are then reinvested and continue to compound. Over time, the compounding effect becomes increasingly powerful, leading to significant wealth accumulation. The key factors of compounding. To fully harness the power of compounding, it is crucial to consider two essential factors: time and rate of return. Number 1. Time. The longer you stay invested, the greater the impact of compounding. Starting early gives you a significant advantage, as even small amounts can grow into substantial sums over time. This emphasizes the importance of adopting a long-term mindset when it comes to investing. Number 2. Rate of return. The rate at which your investments grow plays a vital role in the compounding process. Higher returns generate more significant compounding effects. However, it's essential to balance the desire for higher returns with an appropriate level of risk that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Golden rules for building wealth. The power of compounding works like a magic, but unfortunately, few people understand its power. Now that you have understood how powerful this concept is, let me give you some golden rules of taking advantage of it for building your wealth. Number 1. Start investing early. Investing early in life can lead to significant financial gains. The earlier you start investing your money, the longer you'll have to save, and the more will be the compounding effect on it. So, there is no right or wrong time to start investing. If you have not started, the right time is now. Number 2. Be patient. As mentioned earlier, you need to start investing early, and then give your investments the time to grow with the help of the power of compounding. Compounding works with both dividends and interest, the rate of return on your investment. So if you continuously buy and sell securities, you will lose out on both and hurt your portfolio. Hence, you need to have patience and hold on to your investments in order to get the maximum advantage from the power of compounding. Be patient and see the magic happen. Number 3. Invest regularly. The power of compounding is all about using your money to make more money. If you invest a little bit of money each month, it will grow more and more as the months go on. It's easier than you think. With a bit of time and a little bit of planning, you can use your money to make more money than you could with any other investment. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.